Joshua. You're always on time with me. We're a good combination together, aren't we? Good combo. All right. Let me just pop this up. Hi guys, those that are on Instagram, please come on over. We are on the website today. Please join me on the website. On the website. Look forward to seeing you. There we go. All right. There we go. Thank you guys. So come on and join us on the website. Can you see all these beautiful, delectable, oh my God, it's like a shelf of candy. As you can see, it's going to be a wow of a show. Hi, Katie. Good evening. Well, good morning from Sydney and good evening to you. And those that I can see lots of you on Instagram, come on over. Our next show will be on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you. Our next show will be on Instagram. So please come on over for this particular show on the website. All right. Let me just get this one started. Okay, where are we? Let's get this one started. Right. Guys on Instagram, please come on over. We're on the website. And I'm just going to get this one started. How are you, Katie? How are you this evening? It's hump day for you guys, right? Middle of the week. I can't wait to show you all these beautiful pieces today. Seriously. Can you see? Look at the combinations. I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I feel like I'm in a candy store. I figured as much it was going to be you. You're always on time as well. So, hi guys, come and join us on the website. All right, just go. We are on the website. Okay. Pin. All right, now I can focus. Now, I was actually thinking this morning, so I had the biggest grin this morning and I was facing my husband and my husband's looking at me going, what's up? And I was like, I'm excited for my show. And he goes, oh, you're addicted to your shows. All you think about 24/7 is your shows. And I went, and what is wrong with that? And he said, no, nothing wrong. I said, yeah, you're right. I am addicted to my shows. And I was actually thinking while we were driving over here, I was like, what are the hazards of this job? Oh my God, there are so many hazards to this job. It should come with a warning. So firstly, you become a shopping addict 24/7 because you're always looking for stuff. You're obsessed with the product, completely obsessed with product. And the challenge is that you are looking for some of the pieces you're looking for are so hard to find, but you make it look really easy for everyone else, but it is super hard. And as I said yesterday, you know, with those fringe tulies, I'm like a dog with a bone. I don't let go. Thank you, Carmelita. Yes, I know today is like, so, you know, I was just like, there is so many hazards to the job. Hi, Mary. And the other thing I was thinking is that the other big hazard to this job is when you're talking so much to the screen, you do get, I've got to be careful because I get mouth ulcers if I don't drink enough during the day. So, and that is because I talk too much. So I'm excited, so the level of excitement for each of my shows is beyond ridiculous. And I'm thinking I set myself up for failure every time I come to my shows because I was actually talking to Sabrina yesterday and she said, oh my God, your product is just amazing. And hi, good morning or good evening, Gina. And I just, he went, yeah, you know why? It's because I don't give up on product. I'm forever looking, whether it's locally, whether it's globally, I am looking for product. And one of the challenges I had yesterday so I'm looking for two things at the moment for someone, and it's a cargo Birkin. So I managed to find 3 cargo Birkins yesterday, like insane. And also, what's going on with his internet? I also managed to find the Faubourg Birkin as well. So I just, you know, so I'm like, but anyway, yes, I get very excited for the show. So I do set myself up for failure because, and I suppose I do take it personally because every show I do I'm picking each of the items, and then especially when I'm doing displays, I'm like finding these pieces and curating it, and every piece, and I will pull pieces out last minute if I'm not really happy with it, and my gut instinct tells me, why are you putting this in the show? I will pull it out. So that's how I'm obsessed with it, because every product on this show needs to be at a level of, if I wouldn't have it in my place, if I wouldn't buy it myself, then why would I show anybody else? So yeah, it does become quite personal because it's every single piece I'm looking at. Hi Sana, hi Nina. Okay. Adobe. I could probably find it. I will, Katie. I will. Those fringe twillies yesterday was fun. I had fun yesterday. It was a really good show. No, thank you, Vicky. Thank you. So it was quite interesting because I found 3 cargo Birkins, and even the lady that's looking at these cargo Birkins, she's like, wow, 3. And she said, are they real? And I went, oh my God. I said, she goes, can you make sure? And I went, my source of the source of where I'm getting these cargo Birkins from, I would not even dare to ask because they would be insulted. And she went, oh, okay. And it was so funny. She did. And it was hilarious. She just went, oh, okay. And I was like, you've got to remember when I'm sourcing these level of bags, like when I'm getting like cargo Birkins and Faubourg, Birkins, I'm like, you've got to know who you're dealing with, and the subtleties and the the discreetness and how you get a hold of these and how you talk to these people, you've got to be really careful, because otherwise, it can be, it could be quite interesting. They could just turn around and say no. So you remember this particular lady who's got the Faubourg Birkin, it's a brand new one. It's a W stamp, 2024. It's a wild price, but you know what? Some of these people that have these sort of bags, they don't have to sell it to you. So if they don't have to sell it to you, you've got to, your approach to them, and very, it comes also culturally as well. You've got to be respectful for their culture, the way their mannerisms, the way they, how you speak to them, like that. There's got to be a level of respect. So anyway, so quite an interesting journey. So there's a lot that goes on in the background, you know. It's not as simple as, you know, oh yeah, I can get this bag and here it is, and you know, it doesn't quite work like that. There's got to be this level of, because they don't have to sell it at the end of the day. It's a little bit like you know, my Chanel vintage lady. Well, we haven't seen her for some time, right? You know, there's one particular lady who has a massive big collection and all the rest of it, and we have to wait for her to let go of the stuff. We can't ask her. It's a matter of that level of, she doesn't need to sell her stuff. It's when she's ready. And that's the level of communication and communication you have with these people, is you have to understand them. It's almost like a psychology game, you know, understand where they're coming from, and whether or not you're allowed to, I would never ask. So, and also, so just from a cultural perspective, guys, this is the really tricky one, guys. And the tricky one is, if you ask for something, if you ask firstly in an incorrect, not a very respectful manner, they will just turn around and say, no, I don't have it. You know, it's a little bit like, you know, when you get the answer of yes, but it's a real no. That's the culture that you deal with. And I suppose it's nice to have been brought up, you know, I'm third generation Australian, but we still have the elderly that have that cultural aspect that I've had to learn, and that respect. And so, you know, it's nice to be blended into, I suppose, two different cultures and understand it, importantly. So, but it's quite interesting, guys. It's quite an interesting way of finding these pieces. Now, the other thing is also, interesting enough, if you ask, they will probably turn round. If you don't ask correctly, they'll either say no, or they'll turn around and double their sell price, double their price on you. So that's why you've got it, like, there's this fine line of, you know, how you ask. And if you ask disrespectfully, they will just, and if they've got it, they just could turn around and go, you know that it might be £1,000, but they'll go, no, I want £2,000 for that. So, you know, it's tricky. But anyway, yesterday was quite an interesting one. So, hi Rena. Vicky, you get it, right? You get it? So, you understand what I'm saying? So yes, it's quite interesting that, you know, a lot of these pieces that I'm sending to you, they yes, yeah, Katie, and you know, so when you see a lot of these pieces, they have, a lot of them are so new, and because they've just stored them. And a lot of the time it's not about, it's the challenge of actually attaining these pieces. It's not just going to the shop and buying them, it's the challenge. So this particular one here was the, what can I say, to be asked to purchase and be offered this bag. There's that, you know, oh, I've been noticed at Hermès to buy this bag, this alligator bag. That's a deal. That's a big deal. So they may not want it, and they may not actually they will want it because of that offer that they've gone to. Exactly. But then they will never use it, and it will stick in their cupboard, and then they will just hold it in the cupboard for a couple of years, and then they'll release it, and then that's when we get it, guys. So yeah, there's a lot of it's quite an interesting world. I really quite enjoy it. Part of finding these pieces that I can get for you guys, it's not a matter of, you know, getting a whole lot of bags and going, here. So there's a lot of stories sometimes behind some of these bags. So it's fun. It's fun. Yes, Rita, I do. Never been used. I know. All right, I'm well under retail. All right, guys, I might just start with a couple of smaller pieces. I do have, it looks like, look at this. Oh my God. I can do a pan, guys. I can just do a quick little with my stand here. I've got a blanket. I've got a whole lot of things here. There. Oh, thank you, Katie. And then look. Oh, so beautiful today. So beautiful. The colors. I love all the colors today. Okay. All right. Joshua's getting us moving. I know. I know, Rena, right? I know. Today is a bit mad. All right. Well, I hope you guys sit back and enjoy the show. I'm going to just do some smaller pieces firstly, and we'll get onto some of these big pieces. I don't think we've ever had a Hermès suitcase on an LP show before, have we? We have the really, you know, we've had the Chanel travel luggage, but not that one. All right, I'm going to start with the blanket because the blanket takes the whole shelf just here, so I might as well just get on with it. It is under retail, of course, and that's one of the other challenges is finding things under retail for you. Okay, let's get started. It's number 6, Joshua. I know, right, Katie? You know what? I might even just start with those two things. They're more home. As Gina would say, they're out of a different budget, guys. They're out of a different budget. That's not a handbag and not a jewelry budget. These two things I'm about to show you. Right? Different budgets. All right. I'm about to show you an Hermès blanket. This is number 6. It does have its tags. Do you like that? Not out of your normal budget, right? This is the Avalon blanket, guys. There we go. Different purse, exactly right. Yeah. Here we go. This is a new inbox, guys. New inbox. It's your grey marl. Well, I call it grey marl because grey marl to me has your white, but it's just the cashmere, the wool, right? So you've got your grey, and it's your H. And I'll just see if I can actually just move the screen. It's 1,000. Let me just see if I can just move this down a bit, just so you can see it. Just give me a second. It's this one. There we go. So this is new inbox, guys. New inbox. And the other side of this is this way. There we go. There we go. All right. And it's 1,200 pounds or 1,620 US. So, oh my God, the weight of these. I've got one on the end of my bed, and you know, being winter over here now, well, winter here, but it was 23 degrees yesterday, mind you guys. And it's such a beautiful weight. I don't know, do you guys know what I mean by that? If you haven't got one of these Hermès blankets, the weight on the end of your bed, you know, when you've got, our quilts and our bed quilts aren't as thick as what they are in Europe, but it's just that weight of, it's beautiful on. Now, it's new in box, it's got its tags, it's 1,200 pounds, and as Gina says, it comes out of a different purse. All right, let me put this back up on here. There we go. So, let me put that there. Now, should I do the, you can't even see that blanket. Oh, well, there we go. Let me just move this around here. There we go. Let me do the suitcase next. I'm going to do the suitcase because we've never had this suitcase on Luxury Promise ever, have we? I don't think so. It even has its box, so it's not even been used. Let's go with it. Oh my God, the price on this is insane, guys. It's number 5. Number 5. Now it is the one that you can carry on board, right? Of course they're going to make a bag that you can carry on board. This is new, guys. I don't even know why this person bought it and not even used it. I'm excited to even show you this. It comes with its box. Wait till you see the price on this, guys. It's insane. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. It's going to be... Wait till you see the price on this. I know. You've got this. Now, also, this comes out of a different budget, right? It's got its seals on. It's got its full seals. Seals. It hasn't been used, guys. And... Right? Now, I might have to, I know, right? It's got its tags. It's got its lock. It's fully sealed, guys. Hang on 2 seconds. I don't even know how to work this thing. Oh, here. Hang on. Do I know how to work this thing? Oh my God. I don't want to... Hang on. I seriously... Hang on. Yeah. I'm going to just... You can help me with this because I... Oh my God, it's such a good bag. Wait till you see the price of this. I can tell you right now, this is cheaper than a Chanel Classic flap. It's cheaper than a Chanel Classic flap. All right. Now, fully sealed. It's got its seals here. Now, you press this button here and this comes up, but I don't know how to... I'm not going to play around with it too much. It's fully sealed, guys. It clicks in there. Seals are here. Can you see this? Grabs the here. I know. And let's just open this together. Yeah. Guys, I don't know why this person even bought this. Let's just open it here. Okay. Can you see that? All right. Let me open this for you. Okay, so you've got a zipper here. It's all fully sealed. Original stuffing, can you see that? It's got a pouch. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, it's got a cover, guys. It's got a cover for the outside, so it doesn't get ruined. There's the outside cover. There we go. Oh my God. And then you've got this side here empty. So this goes on the outside of the bag. Oh my God, I didn't know that. There we go. So, now, the seals are on this one. The seals are on this one. Let me just... guys, the seals have been taken off the yellow one. Oh, and it's got the seals on that one. There's no seals on the yellow. There's seals on that, and there's seals on that. Okay, there we go. Yes, it's yes, it's got like a silicone cover on this, and it's heavy duty. It's really heavy duty, like seriously heavy duty. Not like those flimsy. I bought some suitcase covers. Was it last year? And they're so flimsy, and I was like, oh, just throw them out. You know how ridiculous. But yes, it's a really thick cover. It's light, but you can see that it would be quite substantial. But yes, there we go. There we go, guys. It's cheaper than a classic flap for an Hermès. You know how much these are retail, right? And this is new. It comes in its box. It's £4,995. That is ridiculous. 6,742 US. I'm sorry. This comes out of a different purse, as Gina would say. Someone grab this. I know, right? This is not a purse. It's luggage. It's luggage, guys. And if you're desperate because you're going away, it could leave our office tomorrow. It could leave. Yes. It can leave our office tomorrow if you're going away somewhere and would like to use it. It could leave our office tomorrow if need be. All right. Amazing. Like, beautiful. Oh my God. So nice. It's still got its seals on its zipper. Ooh. It's still got its seals on its zipper, on its and it's so well balanced. You know, oh my God, that is beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. I know, right? Someone grab it. And it's, I mean, you know, it's Hermès, right? Someone Google how much these things are because they are so expensive. I know they are expensive. It's like, no, honey, it's a suitcase. And it's a size that you can take on board. All right. I reckon someone should grab this. Even a weekend away. So good. All right. So nice. I don't think that's going to stay there very long. Yeah. Blanca, thank you. Yeah. That is like the most insane price. For that, like, insane. So what you're saying is like double. All right. Let's do some small pieces before I get on to some of these bags, guys. It's going to be such a fun show. I'm showing you some really unusual pieces, right? For Hermès. All right, let's go with, let's do this headband. I found some really fun pieces today. Interesting, right? They're so expensive. Like, someone grab it. It's like so good. And you never see them on the pre-love market, right? I've never seen one on the pre-love market for any of our platforms. All right. We're going to do, and I never have this. I've had a Dior headband. I've had a Miu Miu headband. I've never had an Hermès headband. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Like, unbelievable. Seals, new, box, everything. This person has not used that bag. All right. Amazing, right? Number 19. Number 19. Someone grab it. Someone grab it. Don't forget, your customs and duties are all covered, guys. There is £35 shipping, which is hardly anything. £35 for shipping. Your customs and duties are covered. Everything is in. Amazing. Like, insane, guys. Insane. Someone grab it. All right. Now, I get to bring you an Hermès headband, guys. This is giftable in box. It is number 19. Number 19, Joshua. Someone grab that bag. You know what? I'm going to say, you're probably all saying, someone grab it and take me out of my misery, because you all want it. And you're like, someone just take it. And then you all go, oh, thank God someone's taken it. I think we're all the same. All right. Headband. Look at this. Look at the work in this. This is in blue jean, guys. Your color is blue jean. And I'm going to say Nata, maybe. Blue jean and Nata. Is there a color on the box? Let me have a look. No, there's no color on the box, but I think that's what it is. Beautiful. Look at the work in that. There we go. Giftable. It's £350. You'd hate to think what someone paid for this. 472 US. Look at that. Well, I would say it's blue jean and nata, but don't hold me to that, okay? You've got your Hermès little thing there. There we go. Amazing. Okay. It's nice to bring you a headband. I haven't had an Hermès headband before. Inbox. But thinking Christmas as well, guys. There are some things in here that are perfect for Christmas. I'm thinking Christmas already because you don't want to be leaving it to last minute. I've got one silver piece. I've got one silver piece that I'm going to show you next, which is the Kelly bag. It's the Kelly bag in silver. Where is it? Where is it on my list? I think I might list. I've got Sam just outside. I'm just going to ask her to add this onto the collection. Hang on 2 seconds. Sam, can you add that to the collection? Alright, it's not on the list, so I've got Sam here who's going to put that on. Alright, oh, I found it. Number 4. It's number 4. Sorry, it's the tiniest of pictures, guys. Number 4. Okay. It's sterling silver in its box. It's the Kelly, in box. And let me just, pop it on. In your sterling silver. There it is. Here we go. Kelly bag. And I'll give you the length of the chain in a second. You wear it higher up. It sits up here. There we go. I'll give you the length of it. Again, these are giftable. And it is 16 inches or 41 centimeters. 16 inches or 41 centimeters. And it's 460 pounds or 621 US. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I think I might just do some of these cuffs, guys, because I've got some really special cuffs. And then we'll get on with the bags. If there's anybody that would like me to jump into a particular bag, please feel free to ask me. Don't be shy. I know, right? These perfect for gifts. I'm showing you some stuff that I just think it's... All right, I'm going to do some of the cuffs, and then I can get onto some of these bags. But before I do, I want to show you this ring. I know, this ring. It's number 20. It's a size 53. It's a chain d'Onc bag. If you know the prices of their fine jewelry, this is a fine jewelry piece, guys. Oh my God, look at this. It's a 53 in your 18 karat yellow gold. Oh my God, the price of this is insane. It's the d'Onc. Let me just pop it on. Oh, wow. Look at that. Wow. It cannot be resized, guys. You wouldn't resize a branded piece anyway, but if you're a lucky 53, you'd find a finger to fit it on because the price on this is like insane. The fine jewelry is so expensive there. It's £5,995 or 8,092 US. Are you enjoying the show, guys? Are you enjoying the variety of the pieces that I've brought today? Because you can see why I was, you know, this morning as I mentioned, when my husband was looking at me and he's like, you know, what's up? And I'm like, oh my God, today's show is just spectacular. There we go. Beautiful. And so as you'll see, this one has, it's got a loose chain just there, just so you can see. I know, there's some pieces that you just wouldn't see normally, right? So much fun. Good. And then it just hangs. There we go. If someone's Cinderella, that is, you would wear it, love it, wear it every day, and wow, it is so nice. I'll do you, Vicky? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Vicky, because I don't normally... Oh, my God, Vicky. I'm going to see if I can get it for you. Hang on. Oh, my God, there is... Can you get that? There's a rose gold Kelly with pink sapphires downstairs. Can you grab that?
A rose gold Kelly with pink sapphires.
Necklace and fine jewelry. Okay. Oh, my God, there is one... I saw it this morning. There was a rose gold necklace and it's got pink sapphires in it. Oh my God. I haven't had time to, I just saw it this morning and I was like, oh. So Sam's going to get it just so we can play and see it. All right, let's go through some of these cuffs, guys, and then I'll get on with some of these other pieces. Unless there's something you want me to go over in particular. All right. Now let's do number, where are we? Just gotta find it. This is the blue one. This is number 11. Number 11. So this is in lizard. With your, comes with its box and its dust bag. There we go. In blue lizard. It's still got its seals. Seals are still on the plate. And the size on this, and let me tell you the size on this. Can't see it. It's got its stamping. It's an X stamp. You can see the stamping on that. I'll give you the measurement from the first and to the third hole. So the measurement from the first hole here to the buckle is 7 inches, and then the first one, so it's 6 to 7 inches it goes. 6 to 7 inches. And this is in lizard. It does come with its box and its dust bag, with its seals on, and this is £475 or 641 US. There we go. Seals intact. No, it's a Kelly. It looks like this, but in rose gold.
Ah.
And it's got pink sapphires. Okay. Take that. Yeah. Let me just show this to you on. There we go. Okay. Next one I'm going to do is number 7, and this is in yellow gold, and oh my God, this is like absolutely, this is your ombre lizard, guys. Oh my God, this is just beautiful. It's got its seals intact. There we go. Seals are still there. It comes with its dust bag. If you know, you know. And the size, I'll see if I can see the size stamp on this. Is there a size on this? I'm trying to see. Normally it says SH or something like that on there. Can't see it. Fits me. I'm going to say if you're up to a 17. Up to a 17. Beautiful. And this is £795 or 1,073 US. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay. Such exquisite pieces, guys, right? So exquisite. Okay. Let's pop this down. Let me show you the Kelly necklace in with the pink sapphires. This is the one I saw this morning. It comes with its inner and outer box. I don't have the price on this, guys, but if you're interested, you can just DM me. So it comes with its box, like, and I'll show you this. That's okay. There we go. Look at this, guys. This is in rose gold, and look at the pink sapphires in this. It's the Kelly bag. Isn't it stunning? It's so beautiful. Oh my God, in rose gold. Oh my God, it is just beautiful. I know, right? I could find out how much it is, and I know there is another show. I've got a show in 3.5 hours on Instagram only for accessories, so I could find out from there. But it's solid. It's beautiful. Oh dear. Anyway, Vicky, you'll laugh at this. So one of my resources, my contacts yesterday, she had your earrings on. The VCA earrings that you're looking for. She had them on yesterday, and I went, Do you still want those earrings? How much do you love those earrings? Do you want to sell your earrings? I know someone that wants those. And she goes, what do you mean? She had the lace flower VCAs on. And I'm like, oh my God, they are just beautiful. She goes, yes, and I'm not selling them. I said, are you sure you don't want to sell them? She said, no, I'm not selling them. All right, okay. Vicky, it was too funny yesterday. She's like I just saw her. I said, your earrings. I know, right? I know. As soon as I saw her, I was like, you want to sell your earrings, don't you? Oh, dear. All right, guys. Let's go do this. Let's change it. I'm going to just change it around a bit, guys. So I'm going to do number 2. Oh, dear. You can imagine how much laugh and fun we have. It goes on, guys. It just goes on. You know, when I'm seeing stuff on people, I'm like, I've got someone who would like that. Can I have that? Just like, I knew she wasn't. There's no way. She actually has also a watch that someone else wants. I said, you sure you don't want to sell your watch? Oh, dear. I know, right? That necklace. So I can check for you. I don't even know how much it is, but I just saw it this morning. I was like, oh my God, the pink sapphires and that is just beautiful. I know. We have fun. We have fun. Number 2 we're going to do. It's all about having some fun, right? You got to have fun. Lots of laughter. Lots of, All right. So, guys, here I have, look at this beautiful color. I'm a sucker for green, guys. I'm an absolute sucker for green. So Can I tell you another story happened yesterday? So I was just looking for things for my show on Saturday, and I came across, this is so hilarious, I came across this Chanel long wallet. It fully like brand new, like nothing wrong with it. I'm like, why is someone giving up that wallet? Anyway, and the guy said to me, it was hilarious. He goes, read the card in it. And I'm like, yeah, those numbers look familiar. Like those numbers mean something. And he said, this lady bought this wallet because of the authentication card, and she's never used it. I'm like, what? He said, if you look at those numbers in the card, it means good fortune, good health, good wealth, all of this stuff. Like if you look at the sequence of the numbers, and I'm like, then why doesn't she keep it? And it's like she's had it. It's an 18 series, and she's had it since 18 series. So he said no, because she needs to let go of a whole lot of stuff. I'm like, see, these are the things that go on in my conversations, guys. Like someone bought this wallet because of the numbers on the authentication card. Like, it's like, oh my God, these things that go on. Anyway, we have fun. Okay. All right. Look at this green, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. It's in your Chevrolet. It comes in its box. It's your Kelly long wallet. You can see it has its seals in Chev. I love Chev. Chev's one of my favorite leathers for smaller leather goods, and it's because it absorbs the color. It takes up the color beautifully, right? Absolutely beautiful. The intensity of the color, I just think it's gorgeous. Now, guys, this is perfect one if you've got your long chains, your farandole chains, because it's got the palladium hardware. You can only get the farandole in unless you order it in your silver, right? So this is perfect where you wear it as a Kelly long wallet. Now, firstly, it's fully sealed. So even the Kelly, this is not being used. It's fully sealed, guys. Let me just show you what I mean. Hang on, just be careful. I don't want to take this seal off the hook. Hang on 2 secs. Okay. So basically, you put the, your farandole chains here, and you can wear it as a belt bag, or you can wear it on crossbody, or the other option is your aftermarket, which you can get in Amazon, and you can put, it slides into here, and you can put a strap on it. It's the most beautiful. I'm thinking it's Vert Comic or Vert Yucca sort of color. It could even be, no, it's too new. I was going to say like a bamboo color, but it's newer. There we go. At £1,995 or 2,693 US. Oh my God, today's prices are mad. Today's prices are crazy. I think everything. Do you all want to buy what I have here? Is that what it is? You just want to take the whole lot. Take everything. All right, let's go to, let's do, guys, I'm going to take them out of, now these ones don't have its box, but the price on these are actually cheaper than what I had yesterday, but they don't come in their boxes. It's number 10. Number 10. Now, if you've got in a tote bag, these are the H Pops. Now, if you've got a tube, because I'm going to show you, I can show you with this bag. Oh my God. Exactly, right? Oh my God, look at this. Here they are here. These are ridiculous price. They just don't have their boxes. But look at this with this. Look at this. Look at this combo. Oh my God, it's a perfect combo, right? A mini Kelly in this color. That is the most perfect combo. And these are number 10, Joshua. Perfect combo. There we go. These are a silly price. These are just fun. And these are £300 or 405 US. There we go. £300. If you've got in a tote bag, or even like your creams, your beiges, you know, it goes with what I've got on even. This colour. Okay. Now, let's do, put my gloves back on. Where is it? All right, guys, I am going to do a Constance 24. It's number 14 in grey pearl. It's full set D stamp in grey pearl. It's a 24. The color on this is absolutely divine. Grey pearl, guys, did you see I had an ostrich in this color? Oh my god, the color is just beautiful. It's got like an underlying tone of blue. It's grey, but then in some light it looks like it's beige cream. It's like a, what's that thing that, you know, where it changes color? Like a chameleon. Thank you, Sam. It's like a chameleon of color. Can you see in this light it looks like grey pearl, right? Grey pearl. Then if I do that, now you can't see it in the camera, it looks more like a cream base, like a cream color. Oh my god, it's just beautiful. Now let me just show you. It is a Constance 24, gold hardware, the like full set D stamp. Show you the corners. The hardware on this is really good. It's not even vintage, guys. Look at that. And I'm just going to undo this so you can see what it looks like on. So nice. This colour goes with everything. See, I'm looking at it now, guys, and it's it looks like it's a cream colour. Look at that. And then you can do crossbody. This is the newer version, guys, so you can do crossbody with this. And I'll just give you the one call out to this bag. There's no corner wear. The only call out is that, and I don't know if you can see it, but to me it might be because the strap has been sitting on the back of it, and it's just got a little indent. I don't know if you're going to see it. It's just like the bag's been sitting there and the handle, and it's just got a little indent. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. That's, I can see. It's ever so slight, guys. It's tiny. I'm trying to show you, but it's I don't know if you can see it. The hardware is really good. Like, there we go. And then the inside, £8,995 or 12,141. Nina, it is beautiful. Grey pearl is stunning. Like, it's, and the price of this is just, this is in really good condition. There's no, so sometimes, guys, I look at these and sometimes they like, people have cracked them and done awful things to them. So this is perfect, beautiful inside. The color is gorgeous. beautiful. And you know, it's even the hardware guide, the hardware is like really good on this. So pretty. There we go. It's a gorgeous color. Like, it's just, I would say it's like a chameleon, because it looks like cream, it looks like beige. I think if you were to wear blue with it, it would look more blue. It's such a beautiful color. And it's a nice change to, I'm going to say beige, or even a true grey. It's like almost in between, it's like a lighter version of Martha, isn't it? Let me just pop this. Hi, Sub, how are you? Welcome. So, and guys, if you're not familiar with, if you've got constances, the best way to keep the handles is do exactly what I'm doing here, and that is to get a piece of ribbon, and just so it doesn't get an imprint on the bag of any sort, but is to do that with your handles when you're finished with it. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I think this is a really good price for a non-vintage Constance, is it not? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know if anybody else thinks it is. All right, let's go to, there's just so many beautiful bags, guys. What should I go to next? Maybe I just need to start from the top, maybe. Shall we do the one that everyone's been waiting for? The alligator? You agree? Shall we do this pink one? I know, Nina. This is just, in real life, I can't even speak. Are you, like, I just showed you in the, I just stopped. I know, I just stopped. This comes full set. It does have its CTs, guys. It does have its CTs. So, or CITES, I should say. CTs, CITES. It's alligator, full paperwork. Full set. It's a Z stamp. There's no seals on the hardware, but you can see how pristine the hardware is. It is well beyond words. It is absolutely to die for. Oh, this color. Like, this is how ridiculous. I was actually showing, we had people over for dinner last night, and I actually pulled out the video that I'd made on this bag, and this was dinner, last night's dinner conversation, this bag. It is, because I just said the color, like, there's nothing like it, right? Now, you know, I'm a green girly. I love my green bags, but I'm telling you, this color is just to die for. Like, wow. Wow. Like, seriously, wow. There we go. Anyway, I'm not even going to open it, guys. I know it's pristine inside. I don't really want to muck around with it. It is just, like, there's nothing to note on this. It's beautiful. Oh my God. It's so, you know, and let's just look at the grains. Yeah. Right? It was another couple over the other side. And I just said, you know, like look how beautiful the skin is on it. Like, just, Like, what is it to say? It was actually quite fascinating, just a conversation. We were talking about, you know, colours, and because I just said that my show today was all about colour, all the different colours, and that's hence the reason why you've got so much colour sitting here. And I just said, this is the standout bag for me. The colour of this is to die for. This is truly a piece. For me, you know, it would be a piece that I would say I would have sitting on a mantelpiece. That's how beautiful the colour is. It's like a piece of art. I wonder if you can get away with that. Would that count as a different purse if you were to call it art in the house? Could it be could it come out of the house purse? No, honey, it's going on the mantelpiece. It's going on the mantelpiece. It's the house budget. I wonder how many of us could get away with that. I don't know. I know, right? I know. Oh, dear. Like, honestly. Oh. Hang on, I just got to start Instagram again on Luxury Promise. So, guys, it does every hour. We need to reset Luxury Promise's Instagram. So if you see me just, my eyes are just focused over here, it's just me just resetting it again. But, yeah, I know. Okay, let's go to, hang on, let me just fix this up. Yeah. Oh, I like that, Ray. Yes. And is it like, so in Australia, and I don't know if it's anywhere else in the world, can you, you know, a bag, if you use it as a work bag, you can claim it as a work bag expense. So we're allowed, I think it's one bag a year, one work bag a year. That you're allowed to claim as a deduction. So some of the, you know, I don't know if anybody is trying to work out a bag and, you know, I can't give you advice, by the way. You got to be careful what bag it is, of course. You'd have to talk to your accountant, of course. But yes, here in Australia, you're allowed, I think it's one bag a year. So yes. Absolutely. Find out which one. All right, now let's go to which one are we going to go to? I feel like I need to go to a Birkin. I'm going to do a Birkin. Yeah. Hi, Jayha. How are you? I don't know which ones you're allowed, but I would be asking your tax accountant which one you can write off. As it doesn't sit on the balance sheet, it'll sit on your P&L. You can't depreciate a work bag, so I'm not sure no, you can't sit it as a company asset. It needs to be a P&L item. Well, for Australia it does. It needs to be a P&L item. So for all those finance people. All right, let's, what are we going to do now? Which one am I going to do? I feel like I'm going to do the Varro. Let's do the blue Varro. All right. Now, guys, if you do have a Constance, and you love the size of the Constance, this one is perfect. So let me just show you the size of this. So this is the Constance 24 and this is the Varro 21, but they're pretty much similar. And if you're looking for what you would call quiet luxury, guys, you don't have your big H, you know, showing everyone off. It's your quiet luxury bag, and you love that shape, that square shape. You want something that's versatile, easy to wear. This is an Epsom leather, your blue. This is called the Varro. Now you, hi Mum. Then you have your clasp, and I'll just show you what the clasp looks like. So literally you pick it up and you push it across. Oh, a bit hard when you're on the screen. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Push it across, and then there it is there. Now, you've got a back pocket. This looks like it's in blue ochre. Blue ochre. You can do crossbody. Crossbody. Oh, it's a ridiculous price for a for an Hermès bag. It does go over your shoulder like this. Perfect size. Let me just show you the corners to this. It's in your Cellier stitching. Such a good price for this bag, guys. A stamp, which is 2017, if I remember rightly. In your Cellier stitching. Beautiful. Is that the right price? Oh my God, it is. £3,495, guys, or 4,717 US for a Varro bag. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. It does have a dust bag. And I'll show you the inside of this. And then you've got your front pocket here. And also you do have a pocket here as well. It's amazing. There we go. Such a beautiful structured bag, right? But for me, this is like quite luxury if you don't want that big H. And also some people, I mean, that's probably, I mean, I love the Constance, but it's probably one thing about the Constance is it does have the big H in front of it. And people know, right? People know what that H stands for. And if you don't, you want to, you know, if you're like me, you like the, you know, you like the craftsmanship of Hermès bags, and you're wanting something different and not at a killer price point. This to me was like such a good buy. £3,495, like such a good buy, right? Okay. Now let's go to, what should we go to next? Oh, I'm going to go to my best, or my Birkin 25. This, I think this is the best price Birkin 25. Okay. Let's go to this one. Let me just see what that one is. Was there two Birkins? Oh, that's the other one there that cuts out. Okay. All right. Let's do this one. All these hearts. Thank you, guys. All right. I have to say, this is one of the best priced Birkin 25s on the market, guys. It comes full set. Gold hardware. It is number 29, Jasper. Look. It is in your red, gold hardware. It's a Birkin 25. It's in your Swift leather, full set, guys. Full set. It has your seals on the plate there. It does have your seals on the plate. Oh my God. Look at this. It's a proper red. It's like a true red, guys. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, right? I've got the exact specs of this bag in black myself, and I tell you, it is such a good bag. I say some of you would probably say you would prefer a Togo. I love Togo, but for a Birkin 25, I have to say the Swift actually works. And the reason for that is because it just softens, and it creates a different look about it. It has more like a, I don't know, it's, well, firstly, Swift takes the color better. So when you've got a red, it actually absorbs the color, just like chevre leather, right? And then I think that I think Togo's perfect for, you know, your Birkin 30s and your, like your Kelly 28s. But when you get to smaller bags, I love Chev and I love Swift. I don't know, it just has a different look about it, different feel about it. I don't know. Beautiful. And guys, look at the price of this bag for a Birkin, a full set Birkin 25. It's got everything. Even, oh, you do? God, Vicky, we are scary. You like everything. We have like the exact same taste. Exact. It's quite scary. I'm going to be very expensive for you, Vicky. Okay, it has its original felt. So you know what I'm like when I see these. I'm like, yes, full set, super full set. Look at this. Clean. It's hardly been used. There's nothing to even note on this bag. This has got to be the best priced Birkin 25 full set. Yes. Oh, KT, he gave up that long time ago. He gave that up a long time. It's got your seals on the plate here. He just goes, you just get it yourself and then give it to me. So, please, there we go. I was actually quite cheeky. So a little while ago, well, when it first came out, you know, the white gold galoche VCA. So I got the earrings, the bracelet, the necklace, you know, the full set, right? And so, and because my birthday is literally 8 weeks after Christmas, I bought the whole lot and then I broke it into 2 lots. Because, you know, it just came out and I just got the whole lot then and there. And so I gave him one half at Christmas and then the other half my birthday. And they go, there you go, Christmas and birthday done. That is the best way. Like, and the thing is, the anticipation, I was like, I can't open it until my birthday and Christmas, right? Can't wait. So the anticipation of knowing that it's there, but I can't open it is part of the birthday and Christmas, you know. Yeah. So guys, this is an amazing buy. Your customs duties, tariffs, all included, like everything, for $11,995 or 16,190 US. Hey guys, amazing. All right. And it's a proper red. That's what I do like about this. It's not a tomato. It's not a tomato color. You know, it's not that orange red. It's proper red. True red. Red. There we go. With gold. Okay. Let's do, what should I do next? Guys, is there anything you want me to jump into? I can jump into. I think maybe I jump into a bolide. Choices. What are we going to go to? Or maybe this Kelly 28. Oh my God, there's so many choices. You know what? I'm going to do the Gillies. I'm going to do this Gillies. This Gillies. It's a Gillies. It's a Birkin 30. Yes, I do have one of these because it is a limited edition bag, guys. It's a limited edition. And I have to say, Luxury Promise have made it look so easy. When Sabrina has shown, she's had 2 Gillies bags, right, on her shows. 2. And I'm like, and I've got 1. And I'm like, okay, so LP have got 3 between us all, which I think she sold hers now. And I'm like, do you know how hard these are to get? Like, they're not that easy to find. Like, they do not come across. And I have to say, I've had a Gillies in Japan. I don't know that I've had a Gillies in Australia. And besides mine. But this is a very, very special bag, guys. These are a limited edition, and the holes in it is to reflect the holes of your brogue shoes. So the guy in Scotland that came up with brogue shoes, of course, is now in the collaboration. What was his name? John Hardy, was it? Can't remember his name now. It's John Hardy. Anyway, so these are all hand done. Beautiful. The number on this is number 26. This does come full set. It will come with its twillies, and let me just show you in detail. This is not a bag that comes up that easily. Hi sub, of course I can do that, no problem. I'll do that after this if you like. There we go. Beautiful. In your palladium hardware. It's in your brick color, guys, which is a brilliant neutral tone. I think this is a great neutral tone. But if you look at all of the holes, these are all hand done. I love mine. I get compliments every time I use it. The compliments I get, because you know, I feel like now everyone's looking for something. So we've really elevated the Birkin, right? Everyone has, well, no, I shouldn't say everyone. Those that have Birkins, you're now looking for something, that little bit of elevation in your Birkin. I certainly am, guys. I'm guilty of that. I'm looking for something that has got a collector's or a wow factor to it now. Yes, we all have. I should stop saying we all have. A Birkin, you know, the ones with the gold, the black, the taupe. See you tomorrow, Mum. The gold, the black, and the taupe colorways, you know, that's our standard go-to bag, right? But when you're wanting something that little bit elevated, something different, I'm saying, you in your collection, if you can get another Birkin 30 in your collection, I'm gonna say Gillies all the way. Gillies, like. It is absolutely brilliant. And it just has that level of interest. So I hope you all agree with me on that, but it's quite special. And this one is £15,495 or 20,914 US. I absolutely love it. And brick, it's such a good color, such a good neutral, goes with everything, goes with, like, I mean, look at me with what I've got on. Okay, beautiful. I've got some of the neutrals, guys. Some of you may be still looking for a neutral Birkin as well. I still have those Birkins as well, and I'm going to do the Varro for Sub. How are you, Sub? Okay. I'm going to say this is blue ochre in your Epsom. It's got your Cellier stitching. This to me is quite luxury. It is like a Constance 24, and you've got your Cellier stitching. To me, it's blue. The color for me is blue ochre. I don't have the receipt, but I've got a blue ochre bag, hence the reason why I'm suggesting it is. There we go. No corner wear. Beautiful. The lights on that. There we go. Corner. Beautiful. There's a little bit of, just a little bit there. Oh, if I do that, you can't really see it. It's just a little bit of a surface just there. I'll just show you from a distance. It's very magnifying when I'm on the screen, guys. It's like it's tiny. It is absolutely tiny. There we go. You got a back pocket, and I'm going to pop it on in a second. And you can do crossbody. There it is there. Or you can can do crossbody with this. Look, it goes, look, it actually goes with my colours, guys. Purple and blue. There we go. That's a perfect match, isn't it? And then to open this, lift it up, and then you've got, there's nothing else to know. It does come with its dust bag. Price on this is insane, I think. Clean inside. It's got its little pouch inside, a snap lock inside as well, and a front pocket. There we go. Okay. Sub, let me know if there's anything else. I can tell you right now, that little bit of, that little dot there, honestly, all you would need to do is put a little black dot there and it will disappear. It's nothing major at all. There we go. And that's £3,495, which is like insane for an Hermès bag. Okay, where are we going next? Shall we do let's do the Jaune Amber Belide 27. I've not done any Belides yet, guys. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it, Katie? The hardware, and I think it's nice to have some quite luxury pieces. Yeah. Okay, let's do the Jaune Amber. This is your Belide 27. Belide 27 in your Epsom leather. This is a Y stamp. It comes full set. Most of my pieces do come full sets, guys. Now you know that this is a newer model. It's a Y stamp because you've got your D links to be able to wear its strap as well. Oh my God, look, it even goes with, look at the top that I'm wearing today goes with everything. That wasn't planned. It just happens to be in your Jaune Amber. Beautiful. Kelly Belide 27. Okay, and let me show you the inside. Look, someone's even gone to the trouble of putting an insert in this, guys. You know, I like my inserts as well. So you've got your strap, oops, and the insert in here. I'll just show you. Just do this. There's an insert. Look at that. There we go. And this is £5,495 or 7,417 US. There we go. Okay. I think someone should get that suitcase. Oh my God, could you just imagine that Jaune Amber with that suitcase? Someone needs to get that suitcase. Oh my God, that suitcase is so good. It's ridiculous. All right, let's go to, I'm going to work down my list because I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm going to work down the list now, Joshua, and we're going to do the Mini Kelly. So we're going to do the number 3. And I'm just going to have a swig of my coffee. 2 secs. My first coffee for the morning. And half the time, guys, I start my shows without anything. And it's the, I think it's the adrenaline rush of the goodies that make me like, it's like, yes. All right, we're going to do the Mini Kelly, which of course is a special order. In your Nata. I mean, these combinations, right? Actually, we could pin both of these Mini Kellys. Let me just show you. Oh, Like, how gorgeous are these? Let's do both mini Kellys at number 3 and number 30. So this is in your chevre, in your taupe and nata. A taupe and nata. These all come full sets. Full sets. This one's got your palladium hardware and you'll see chev leather as the main. They're beautiful, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Beautiful. In your mini Kellys. Now, you can tell it's a HSS bag, a special order bag, because of course it's got your two-tone. You don't get two-tone now unless it's a special order, right? So, but look at this. How can I possibly have 2 mini Kellys in the opposite colors? Look at this. Look at this one. This one's not been used. You've got full seals on this one. This is in Epsom leather, guys, in Epsom leather. But look, how cute are these? With your gold hardware, full set. Now, this is a W stamp, guys. This is a 2024. So this is a, what was the stamp on this one? Oh, these are both W stamps. These are 2024 bags. So one in chev leather, one in Epsom, opposite colors, one in palladium hardware, one in gold hardware. Oh, so nice. So nice to see 2 different colorways, right? And so those creams, so that one's in Epsom leather and that one is in chev leather, and you can see the different grains in it, the graining of the leather. There we go. Okay, there we go. They've both been pinned, guys. Beautiful. They're like candy to the eye, isn't it? Ah, so nice. All right, let's go down the list of what else we haven't shown yet. Oh, let's do the Pickertons. I've got a grey misty W stamp full set in, this hasn't even been used. Oh my God, this color. In grey misty, guys. Look at the color of this. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to show you this. So you've got grey pearl, and you've got grey misty. Now, grey pearl, you're thinking it's like a more of a grey color, right? But look, now you can see how cream, you know, I was saying that that's a chameleon color. Now you can see how cream it looks against the grey, right? That's what I'm talking about, like when you're seeing colors. Okay. Oops. This hasn't even been used. In green misty, palladium hardware, seals all on, full set, and this is a W stamp, number 13. Beautiful. And there's nothing to note on this. It's an unused bag. In box, everything. If you're looking for this color is beautiful, guys. It's a neutral, it's, you know, if you don't want a black bag, if you're not wanting black and you're not wanting navy, green misty is perfect for that. Perfect. And this is for £4,495 or 6,067 US. This is your Pickerton 18. There we go. Okay. Next on the list, we are going to go to the Pickerton 22 in your baton. So I'm going to put the two together just so you can see what that looks like. In your 22 and your 18. you want me to share something with you guys? So for my Saturday show, I have got a Pinkerton 31. A Pinkerton 31 for Saturday's show. So if you've been looking for a Pinkerton 26, forget the 26, go the 31. I have never seen a Pinkerton 31. Oh my God, it is so good. It's in like a blue glazier, ice glazier, blue glazier color. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I was like, are we sure about this? Like, look, are you sure? And we've authenticated and everything. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. So that's Saturday's show, Saturday. It's a Pinkerton 31. I don't think anybody, out of all of Luxury Promise, has anybody had a Pinkerton 31 before? I don't know. Don't think so. I think the biggest we've had is a Pinkerton 26, right? It's a great, it's perfect as a tote bag, you know, like a travel tote bag. That's the size of it. Okay. Now this is an 18 and this is a 22. So you can imagine what a 31 looks like. A Pinkerton 31 looks like. There we go. This is your 18 and 22. This is in your baton color, baton. Again, baton is in the like your cream base colors. Full set, W stamp. Show you the corners there. There we go. Beautiful. And baton. Beautiful. And you know what, let me just do this again, because then you'll see the colors. I like to show you the colors, right? See, now against cream you can see the gray tone in that. See what I mean? It's like a chameleon, right? The colors. Oops. There we go. Just waiting for Joshua to pin this. Is there anything anybody would like me to jump onto or recap? Is there anything you'd like me to recap on? I'm still going. We've got plenty of product to keep going in. I'm going to do another bleed in a minute in your grey. I'm not seeing this one. Has he pinned it? No? Joshua, are you there? Have we lost Joshua? Have we lost him? $22 you can put in your, you can pop in your hand. 18 you can only do like top handle. Have we lost Joshua? Joshua, calling Joshua. Where are you? Oh, are you pinning number 15 for us, Joshua? Number 15, which is the one I'm holding in my hand. I know you're almost at the end of your shift. You're ready for bed, aren't you? Half an hour, I think. Good night, Katie. Good night. I know Joshua's almost finishing his shift as well. He's got half an hour. We're almost there. You're doing a handover, right? Are you doing a handover? All right. And this one's, good night, Katie, £3,995 and $5,392 for your baton Pinkerton 22. Okay. And if I'm going to do that, of course, I'm going to show you this stunning green one. Moochie, of course. This one you can't quite get on your shoulder, Moochie. Oh, it's full of stuffing. Let me do the green one because I'm about to do the green one. It's got less stuffing in it. Yeah, this one's probably easier. I'll just have this stuff out. I'm going to do this one the same size as the one I just had in my hand. There we go. That's it. They're the same size, the one I'm just about to do. And this one is a number 25. 25. My God, this is beautiful. So you can't do this with a Pinkerton 18. I love this colour. To me, it's like a bamboo colour. Green. Or your Vert Yucca. No, Vert Yucca's a little bit more fluorescent, I think. Pleasure. Here we go. So nice, right? This colour. This is £2,695 or 3,937 with your palladium hardware. How are you, Moochie? There we go. Love this color, guys. You know. Yes. Although I feel like it's, yeah, maybe, possibly. It's a proper green. I think that Vertigo has got more of a black tone in it though, Vicky, hasn't it? It's got more of a black tone, I feel. Anyway, the green is stunning. Yes, I think so too. I think Vertigo's a bit darker. Beautiful though, isn't it? And such a good price. Such a good price. Look. And it goes with what I've got on. Everything goes with what I've got on today. Look. Oh, the green in here. Oh. And it goes with, this colour goes with navy. I love green and navy together. Like, it's stunning. And such a good price. Okay, let me put the stuffing back in here. Stuffing back in. Right. Now, I don't know if you can see all of these, but I'm going to put this one here and put this one here because these two are the same size, and I've got 118. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but maybe just do that. There we go. All right. Now let's do. I'm going to do the Bolide 27 in grey. This comes full set. This is in Evercolour, guys. The other two that I have, so these two are in Epsom leather, and this is in Evercolour, in your grey. I can hear it already, guys. So, you know, I have much newer bags here, guys, and you know, chocolate and grey are coming, right? That is going to be the big colours for your autumn winter, is grey and chocolate. And I'm showing you grey bags, and I'm showing you at a really good price. You know, it's a bit like, you know, Rouge H. Do you remember when it was right at the beginning and you could get a Rouge H bag for a really good price? It was literally priced at the same as what you would, you know, all the other bags. Like, it didn't accelerate in price. Then as everyone wanted Rouge H bags and the demand, you know, basic economics, as the demand increased, those prices started to increase. And then as soon as we lost all the Rouge H bags because they all went to new homes, then the prices literally went through the roof. So now Rouge H sits well up there. So and it's the same with chocolate. Chocolate did the same thing, and I feel like grey is going to come, and it's the same thing. So, like, you know, you're seeing, so you know, Hermès is almost like the influencer of colours, right? So when you see like the likes of Green Misty, and you're seeing it, Green Misty came out about, I'm gonna earlier in the year, I think it was. 12 months on from the runway, 6 to 12 months from the runway, and then it starts to increase. So I feel like it's going to do the same thing. Here we go. We've got a Belied 27, and this is full set. It's a Z stamp. I'll show you the corners. This is a great everyday size. I'll show you the corners to this as well. Great everyday size. It's still got some of its seals are still on the feet. And look at the beautiful twilly on that. It's your greys and your blues and your twilly on this. It's beautiful. Okay. So nice. And this one's £4,995 or 6,742 US. Full set. Comes with its strap. Such a beautiful color. There we go. Clean inside. I feel like this is quite rich in color, in leather. I'll just show you what I mean by rich. So this is the same but in Epsom, right? This is in Epsom. And I feel like in this color, in Epsom is great. I feel like it does its justice. I feel like because it's in this Epsom leather, I feel like there's a bit more of a casualness to it in the Epsom. Whereas I feel like in the Evercolor, I feel like the richness in this bag is a bit more elevated. So nice. I hope you guys agree with me. And I think that's the beauty about Hermès is that they always get their colors and their leathers, because you can't get certain colors in certain leathers, right? And it's because they're color experts at the end of the day. They influence the market with their colors. They're not going to do, to do some of these colors in certain leathers, it would just fade it out. Like, you know, there's actually certain reds. There's certain reds that you wouldn't find in certain leathers because the color would then look completely like odd. And you wouldn't get the richness of the red. So, and I think that they do that really, really well. Okay, so that's $4,995, which is under retail, of course, and 6,742 US. Okay. Where are we up to? I'm working my way down the list. Let's do the Birkin 30 with gold hardware. So if this is your first time to a Birkin, because I can't assume you've all got Birkins, guys. If you're looking for a Birkin 30, and a Birkin 30 for me is your everyday, your day to night size. You know, your 35 for me is day. Birkin 25, well, if you don't carry too much, I can still use mine during the day, but it's also perfect for the evening. But Birkin 30s are a really, really good size. Just an all-round size. And if you're looking for one with high wish list, this is a highly wish list bag, because not only of its size, but also because of its specs. It is your black Togo gold hardware. It comes full set. It's an X stamp. I'll just show you the condition of this. It is everything you want. It's got your some of your seals on the feet. This is like one of the top wish list bags, guys. And don't forget, you can use split it. So split it is, so long as you've got the available up to £20,000 available on your credit card, you can spread it over 6 months interest free. This is a highly sought after bag. Birkin 30 black. I've got this exact bag. It's one of the first Birkins you'll probably ever buy. If you're looking to invest in Birkins, this is one of those ones. If you basically kept it in its box, it would just accelerate in in price. I saw something the other day on Instagram. I was like, what was that? A 14.2% return on Birkins than the stock exchange. I was like, are you kidding me? You'd need to know which ones they are, and this is honestly one of them. It's the black togo with your gold hardware, full set. This is one of those bags. So, there we go. And to give you an idea, guys, I can tell you, I'm just gonna share some maths with you now. So, and if you're new to this, it's quite interesting. So I did get my very first black Birkin gold heart, exactly the same specs as this, full set, blah blah blah. And back in the day, what did I pay for? I'm just trying to do the conversion. It would have been the equivalent to £6,000, I think. If I just do the quick maths on it, would have been £6,000. It's sitting in my vault. I haven't touched it. I've used it once. Still got seals on it, everything. In box, and that would have been, oh no, that's a long time ago now. A long time ago. £6,000. So look how much it is today, guys. Look how much they are today. Now I'm going to say at £17,500, that is phenomenal for this bag. Like, you would love it, wear it, use it. Now, the other conversation, the amount of conversations, the different conversations I can have in a day with people is quite interesting. So I can share this with you. I won't say names or anything, but so I've got a local person here that is one of our customers at LP, and she has purchased from me, and she's currently in France. So she has been looking for some bags, and she said, let me go to Paris and see if I can get a leather appointment, which of course happened for her, and she messaged me last night. So I need to share this with you because I think this is real. This is absolutely real. So she went into store. Let me just pop this down for a second. She went into store. She got offered 2 bags. She bought one bag that it's what we would call quite luxury and not a high profile bag. It's one that you would just wear and use and love. You wouldn't, it's not an investment bag, not at all. The second one she bought, she said, Trudi, do I return it? Because it's not the size that I wanted, but I bought it anyway. And I'm like, I don't know, you can return a bag, firstly. I've never done it, and I don't know anybody else has done it. But I said, there's a couple of factors that you have to remember when you're buying overseas. I said, so firstly, you got a bag, you've just paid, I just got to try and work out the conversions here, but she bought a Kelly 32. She wanted a Kelly 28. She's basically just spent £10,000 on a bag she doesn't want. And I said, and she goes, well, maybe I'll just bring it back and sell it. And I said, well, the problem you're going to have is, firstly, you've got a very big box for that bag. To bring it into customs, you're going to have to declare it. So when you declare your bags, you've got a duty on it, right? You've got duties to pay on that bag. When you're bringing in such a big, you can't just hide that box. She wants the box because she wants to sell the bag. I'm like, okay, so firstly, that box, you're not going to be able to put it in your suitcase. It's not going to fit unless you've got a very big suitcase. You're going to have to pay your duties on that. So you're now up for, £11,000 for a bag you don't like. Okay, so, and trying to sell that now because you're going to want your money for it. but you can get a vintage one for probably less than that. Anyway, so don't think that you're going to get your money back. I mean, you might get your money back, but don't think you're going to be making any money on that bag, because it's the specs and everything. And I said, well, okay, well, I'll leave it with you. But guys, you've got to remember, if you want to sell your bags, if you go over to Paris, you're fortunate to get a bag, don't forget you've got to go through customs, you've got to pay your duties on it. Okay, that's one thing. Secondly, then you've got the time that you've got to try and sell that bag. And we can't, it depends on the market, like, whether or not what we can sell and whether it's full set. And ideally, full set bags go easier than non-full set bags. Then I was like, wow, you've just spent that money for a bag that you don't want. Like, wow. So the girl maths guys, I was actually talking to my husband about this actually. And it was just before I went to bed, and I was like, oh my God, this woman, like I feel sorry for her. Like, oh gosh. She was a Kelly 28, and I'm like, okay, so a Kelly 28 might cost you about £15,000. Are you not better not to try and stress yourself out to get a leather appointment? Firstly, stress yourself out to get a leather appointment and ruin your Paris holiday. Secondly, then you get offered a bag you don't want, and then you feel like you should just buy the bag so you've got a profile. Okay? Then you've just spent, like this lady, £11,000 on a bag you don't want. Then I'm like, aren't you just better off paying an extra $4,000, $5,000, even $10,000 on a bag that you don't go through all of that? You can enjoy the bag, you can get the color you want, you get the size you want without all of the hassle, and not have to buy this profile of stuff to get to your bag. I'm just saying. So my point here is yes, right, MB? Yeah, yes, MK, exactly. Now, this is where the girl maths comes in, right? Because I know in Australia, whatever the value of the bag is, so if it's say $20,000, you've got to have spent $100,000. You've got to have spent $100,000 as a profile. So you've literally spent $80,000 on rubbish, on stuff that you're not even using, don't even need, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't make any sense. I know, right, Linda? Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Vicky. I think she has convinced herself she's going to use it now. So we went through this whole conversation. I think now she's going to use it. So I hope she does, and I hope she enjoys it, because, wasting that sort of money is not something it's like, none of us want to do that. All right. So this is where the girl maths comes in, right? Yes, exactly, MK. Exactly. Yes. So I hope she does. I think she will. I think she's going to. I just don't know how she's going to get that box, because a box for a Kelly 32 is a big box. Not sure how you're going to do that. Good. I'm glad. Now, but the girl maths, right, is that this is a highly sought after bag. So it's a Birkin 30, all the right specs, your black, your togo, your gold hardware, full set, in pristine condition, and you're £17,500. So the cost of the bag, the cost right out, the cost of these bags today is £10,000, right? To buy them new in store, it's about £10,000. So you're paying £7,500 more, £7,500 more, but you're not going through all that drama. Can you see what I'm saying? So you've got to weigh it up of, and I think this is if you're new to Hermès and you're not familiar with, I'm hoping that I'm coming across that you understand where we're coming with this, because that's the beauty about LP, is that you get globally, you get all these bags, access to all these bags, and without the hassle, without the the stress. I mean, now, bringing anything back, and I think it's for the US as well, right? So bringing anything through customs, you have to declare it. Then you've got your duties to pay. Our duties at LP is massive. The tariffs, the duties, all of that is massive. It's a big portion of, we work with so tight margins, guys. It's literally like we skin everything. And so, I do it out of love most of the time. Anyway, so this bag at $7,500 more for someone to have something, a high wish list bag that you may not even be offered this spec, is amazing. So hopefully you all agree with me. Vicky, yeah. I know, I do feel for you guys. I do feel for you, but I'm glad that Australia has a very good relationship with most countries. So Australia has a great relationship with the US and the UK, like many of the countries. So it makes my friends at DHL abroad and DHL in Australia, we do well. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you like some insight, because this is real. This is the conversation I was having with someone last night. All the factors you have to consider. So, but anyway, I just hope that she uses and loves that bag, and I wish her well and all the rest of it. Yeah. Well, we're lucky that, yes. Where I live is probably where half of London live, MK. So anyway, so I just hopefully give some insight, some real insight. I'm an Hermès user. I do have a profile with Hermès. I go into the store, I see my essays once a month. I understand what goes on, what I can and can't do. I do. So guys, Eloise. Coromandel is an old, that is, Eloise, that's vintage. I don't have vintage bags here. I do not have vintage bags here. You're better off when there's a show from Japan, Eloise. You're better off. And Eloise, if you email Vivian at Luxury Promise, she'll be able to help you. I don't have Kelly 32s here. Most of my bags are smaller bags. And mine are newer. Much newer. I very rarely deal in vintage. Only on the odd occasion. But if you do Vivian at luxurypromise.com, she'll be probably able to help you. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so hopefully you guys can get some insight to some real stories that go on with Hermès, and I'm happy to share. If you have a question, I'm only talking from experience. I've been an Hermès customer myself for in excess of 15 years. I have been through the experience of getting a special order bag. I've done all of that. So being able to share some of those experiences and understand what goes on in the world of Hermès, I can only share it from experience and help you guys to, if you're looking for a particular bag, even to, to find some cargo Birkins and a Faubourg Birkin, like that's pretty special. So and shadow Birkins, all of that stuff, all the hard stuff. But anyway, it's good fun, the challenge, and all those beautiful fringe twillies. All right, oh my god, fringe twillies. All right, let's do this one. Let's do another Birkin 30. This is not, hang on. This is a 2. Oh, it's missing the word, I think, the letter Joshua. In number 28, it should be a 2 Epsom with gold hardware. It's missing some name. It's in the description. It should be Hermès Birkin 30, a taupe with gold hardware in your Epsom. I think I've got the right one. Okay. So a taupe is number 3 color, which is of course a taupe means taupe. So this is your third. So gold, black, gold, and a taupe are your top 3 colors in Hermès. With gold hardware. This does come with its dust bag. It is a U stamp. A U stamp. There we go. And welcome, Eloise. Welcome. You're actually streaming into Sydney right now. I am the Australian show host. So you'll find that I have newer pieces, mostly, if it's not dust bag, it's full sets. A lot of them have seals on them, as this one has. This has got full seals on it. There we go. I'm not going to open it. It's literally a new bag. Pleasure. Joshua, can you just hold on that for a second? I'm just going to get Sam to check this bag because I don't know I've got the right, from the listing to what the bag I have in my hand, I just need to double check. So 28. Sam?
Yeah.
Can you just check that's number 28? I don't think it's the right bag for the right listing.
Oh.
Just check it. I'm just going to get her to double check it. Eloise, I hope you've learned something anyway. I hope you've just tuned in, but I hope you got to hear some of what goes on with Hermès and enjoy the experience and love and, you know, the trade, the craft, the workmanship or the craftsmanship of these bags is absolutely magnificent. There is 70,000 colors in the Hermès range. And when I say 70,000 colors, I'm not just talking about bags, guys. I'm talking about makeup colors. I'm talking about scarf colors. I'm talking about bag colors. I'm talking about everything with Hermès. So there's 70,000 colors. So hence the reason why I will not call a color. I may suggest, but I will not call it unless it, like, adamantly, unless I've got the receipt to tell me the color. So I'm quite careful with that because the expectation of a color on a bag that you might be buying because it's a particular bag, oh, what's this one then?
I don't know. That's the picture, but this is what it is in Shopify and the description.
Yeah. Okay. So it is on. Okay. So Joshua, it is a gold Birkin 30 with gold hardware that we're going to show as number 28. If anybody's interested in this one, which is the taupe with gold hardware in Epsom, it's a new bag, please let me know and I can ask what the price is on this if anybody's interested in this one. So I'm going to pop that up there for now. Okay, let's do this Kelly 28. Kelly 28, where are you? We're going to do number 27. It's a Kelly 28 in Baton in Evercolor, full set, C stamp. Highly sought after size. I'm going to just show you what a Kelly 25 is against a Kelly 28. Okay. So this is a Kelly 25 and this is a Kelly 28. I know there's not much, you're thinking that, oh, it's only 3 centimeters, which is just over an inch, right? But the overall size, you can see, is there. And let me just pop it on so you can see, oh my God, this color is beautiful, isn't it? So for me, this one is like your day to night bag, your day to night, and a Kelly, your Kelly 25. is a smaller bag. You can still fit your, enough in it. But if you're looking for more of a day bag, it's your Kelly 28. Oh, that's very different. Okay, so the listing is very, okay, cool. So let's do this Kelly 28 in baton with gold hardware. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a C stamp, comes full set. I'll show you the corners. And this is in your retourne. So your difference between a retourne is that you're stitching on the inside, and of course the cellier is your stitching on the outside. You'll find that in your retourne, you can fit more in it because your cellier actually takes up some of the room in the corner. So it actually is you can fit less in it because of the cellier. The cellier bag is a lot more structured, and you'll normally find cellier in Epsom leather, which is it gives it more structure. In your Evercolor, your Swift, and your Togo, it has the retourne, which is a little bit more casual. Beautiful. And your gold, great neutral, guys. This is a great neutral color, baton, beautiful. And this is £13,995 or 18,869. It does come full set. It does have its seals on the plate and its strap. It is full set. Okay, and then I'm going to do the your Kelly 25 again with your so guys, if you think about the prices here, you know that your retail prices now, we're not too far off retail when you're looking at the scheme of things. Do you remember during COVID? Guys, do you remember during COVID? The prices of these bags, the multipliers that were going on with some of these bags was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Do you remember? Oh my God. Now, look at the price of that Kelly 28. At $13,995, and you think about what it cost in retail, that it's crazy, right? What we paid during COVID for some of these bags. Now, this of course is a highly sought after size. You don't see many of this size, guys. This is quite rare. A Kelly 25, a lot of people don't give these ones up. Kelly 25, it's an amazing size. I actually love this size. I don't know if you saw the Colormatic in my stories, the Colormatic Kelly 25 I've got. Absolutely beautiful, stunning, love it. And the size on it is gorgeous, but it's a highly sought after size. It's a high on your wish list. And unfortunately, the smaller the bag, the higher on the wish list they are. So the demand of them is increasing, but your specs on this with black and gold hardware. So this is a U stamp, guys. It is a U stamp. In your Togo leather, it's black Togo. I've got a spotlight on it right now. Great everyday size. If you're not one to carry big bags, beautiful hardware. I'll show you the corners. Got your seals on your feet. I've got this exact bag in a taupe, in a taupe colour. Let me just undo this. Someone's even gone to the trouble of putting an insert in this already for you guys. Look at the insert already. And this is £18,495. There we go. gorgeous. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. Let's go with next. Let's do the Constance, number 24. I've got a mini Constance, guys. I haven't done a mini Constance yet. Oh, well, I have done one because I did it in the alligator, didn't I? In that beautiful one, that one that everyone's like gushing over. So let's do the Constance in your sesame colour with gold hardware. This one here. Okay, here she is. She's still got her seals on the middle bar there. Gold hardware, sesame, beautiful. I mean, look at the colour. Any of these colours, right? Beautiful. This is your, well, when you see Constance Mini, it's a Constance 18. So 18 centimetres on the base. Beautiful. This comes full set. It's a Z stamp. No corner wear. No corner wear. No corner wear. Beautiful. And this is £11,495 and 15,515 US. And I'll show you the inside. There's no major scratches inside. I always look here. You can see pristine. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. Now, we're almost at the end of the show, guys. So I'm going to recap on that suitcase, guys. Someone needs to take that suitcase. That suitcase is absolutely magnificent. Now, is there anything anybody would like me to recap on, guys? Anything you'd like me to recap on? I am going to pull down that suitcase one more time. And then after this show, guys, in 2 hours time, we've got an Instagram show. And the Instagram show is only on, I've got Chanel jewelry. And it's basically Hermès and Chanel jewelry and accessories. So no bags in the next Instagram show that I've got. And now I am going to do this suitcase one more time. If there's any recaps, I'm asking for them now. This is an insane price for this suitcase. Oh, let me just show you. Okay, let's do this recap on this suitcase. This is an unused suitcase, guys, an unused Hermès suitcase. You can see the word Hermès is in the writing here. It has its seals. It has a lock here. There's its locking card. Seals are on the tabs. It's in your gold. You've got your seals on the wheels. The only one that hasn't got seals on the wheels is the yellow one. But as you can see, it's clean because it's not been used. It's got the seals on it. And you've got your opening mechanism. Let me just show you. The opening mechanism is there. So you press that button just there and this bar comes up and you'll see, there it is there. Comes up. And let me just open this one more time for you. Oh, it's got a zipper on the back here as well. Yes, MK. It's a carry-on piece. It's a carry-on piece, yes. It's new. It comes with its box. It comes in box. I'm just going to tilt my screen down just so you can see. This is well under retail, guys. I'm just going to show you. So it has its outer, this is the outer to protect it. So when you're traveling, This just is the cover for it. So you don't have to show everyone that you've got an Hermès bag if you don't want to. So, and it's got it's got a coating on this. It's a coating on this. So this goes under its bottom, I suppose, and then that's the top of it there. And then the inside of this, it's not been used. So, as you can see, it's got a pocket here. It's still got its seals. Never been used. This is so under retail, guys. This is crazy. Inside of it, it's a carry-on piece. We've never had one of these. These are so new. These only came out a couple of years ago, right? That's the inside. There's nothing to note on it. I don't even know why this person bought this bag and never used it. It's probably like to build the profile up, hoping that should be offered a quota bag, perhaps. Like it's seals are still in place. I'll show you the top. I know, Mary, right? It's crazy, like how, and it's so below retail, like it's ridiculous. Look, you can see it's got its seals on. It's got its seals. It's never been used. And I love the coloured wheels on it. Look at the coloured wheels on this. It's got a metal piece, a protector. It's got a protector here, so it helps you don't scratch the corners. It's got this metal piece here, metal piece on that side. Look, seals are on. The seals are still on that. Never been used. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then in gold. This is in gold. So if you've got a gold Birkin, you can imagine what this must look like with a gold Birkin on top. There we go. And it's 4,900. I'm going to pop it down here now. I'm not lifting it back up because we're almost finished the show. Is someone going to take that? I'll just pop my screen down so you can see it. It's a luggage. It's one that you put on the plane. It's like, or you like a little overnighter or something. And as we were saying, this doesn't go into your bag quota. It goes into your house quota, your house budget, to justify it coming into the house. It's a suitcase, not a. Let me just. I'm not sure how you do this, but you press the button. There we go. Press the button, and I'm too scared to do it, guys, but you basically press the button and it goes back up. It's brand new, guys, and I don't want to play with it, but the handle comes up. I can see the instructions here. Handle comes up. There we go. Okay. Guys, we're about to go. Is there anything if you look in all the listings, we've basically finished the show. If there's anything you'd like me to go over, please let me know now because we're about to finish up. Is there anything anybody would like me to go over? Look at the listings. I'm asking for recaps now. Recaps. I can't believe that. That is less than a classic flat, guys. That is less than a classic flat. Full set. Comes in its box and everything. I don't know how we would get the box to you, but poor Sam would have to find a way to box that up in another box. There'd be lots of bubble wrap around the Hermès box for that. You could gift that, actually. If you're looking for a present for your partner for Christmas, under retail, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? As a gift for Christmas, maybe a birthday, Father's Day. Do you guys have Father's Day the same as Australia? Maybe not. No, yours is earlier, isn't it? We have our Father's Day in September next month, so. Okay. Anybody? Recaps. I'm going to get out of the way for 2 seconds. I will be back on in an hour and 3/4 for Hermès and Chanel jewelry and accessories. Okay. It sounds like no one wants me to recap anything, guys. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you in an hour and 3/4 for the Hermès Chanel jewelry and accessories. All right. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, everyone. Well, enjoy your evening. Some of you need to get to bed. It is very late for you in the morning, or early in the morning, so early in the morning. And some of you, I enjoy your dinner, and I will see you guys a little bit later. All right. Thanks, guys. See you. Bye. Bye.